great. You know, a lot of people, and we know this, are not going to give you your proper credit. There's still people there trying to take it away. How you've been handling it? You got a lot of support from the boxing community, but how you been handling that whole thing?
I mean, you know what? Like, if it was probably like, you know, my first couple years in the sport, it'd be tough to deal with. But you know, I've been groomed for this. God, you know, took me through the early stages of my career. You know, the situation with the lawsuit and stuff like that, and having to deal with that when I knew I was fighting for something that was right, and it got twisted and you know, pushed in the media like it was a bad thing. Like, getting through that and maturing through that prepared me for this. Like, I'm not sweating it. You know, I'm enjoying my victory. I'm not gonna fall for the okie doke. You know, and have, you know, some opinions. You know, people's opinions feel like I didn't do what I did and didn't earn what I earned. You know, me and my team. And the other key, man, is like, you know, I'm okay with people like, you know, some people feeling like I didn't win or whatever. That's their opinion. That's fine. Don't make it right. Don't make it wrong. I disagree. You know, there is such thing as, you know, having a close fight with a clear victor, and I feel like that was me. I feel like I earned it. But anybody crying, screaming robbery or anything like that, they just went too far. Especially seasoned boxing writers and seasoned boxing commentators. Anybody screaming a robbery, it went too far. And I think what that is they didn't think I was supposed to be standing at the end of that fight. If you listen to you know, if you read the articles that were written and listen to some of the commentary, everything was about the power and the strength, and I was a smaller man, I bit off too much, and it just didn't happen. So I think in the post-fight press conference, you kind of got a good view of what the majority of the media was thinking. Not all, but the majority of them. It was a lot of sad faces, man. Like, I'd never seen that. I mean, I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I'd never seen nothing like that in my whole career. Like, I playfully commented on it, but I sat there and I'm like, wow, like, visibly, that's telling you something. So, man, I'm enjoying it, bro. Like, I'm enjoying it.
Did you get a chance to rewatch the fight, and if so, how'd you score it?
Man, I haven't, man. Like, my wife has watched it a bunch of times. She brought me her score. Like, I got you winning. I'm like, I appreciate that. Family, friend. I mean, everybody's watched it 3, 4, 5 times. Like, I haven't though. You know, I know what I was there. Like, I know what happened. I know what happened. You know, I was in that ring, and I try to give myself, like, you know, 3 or 4 weeks to kind of just get away from boxing. And it's hard because everywhere I go, people talking about it. I was in, you know, Whole Foods the other night, man, and asked a dude, hey, man, where's the saltine crackers? Ward, I saw you fight, man. Hey, man, I thought you won that. I can't get away from it, you know, but I just try to, like, get away mentally, man, because, like, I've had a long year. I haven't had 3 fights in a long time. It took a lot out of me physically. It took a lot out of me, you know, mentally, man, because I really, really go in and focus really, really, really strong, man, and like, really, like, push everything to the side and get focused for these fights. So 6 months out of the year I've been in camp. So just trying to relax, man, and enjoy it, and decompress a little bit.
Going forward, you plan on fighting 3 times a year again?
I don't know, man. We got to see.